Hello. So I did a GT3 race the other day. My race didn't end too well. I thought I got punted and I gave the driver a load of shit, and it turned out to be netcode, so apologies to that dude.
Left side.
That was so stupid.
Appears tire.
Andre, what are you doing? But before the race started, I noticed a 10k driver behind me. Instant thought was just let him go, don't try to fight him or whatever. Didn't think any more of it. But then at the end of the race, I heard someone say this. Alright, the overlay's finally corrected itself.
Do you know you can suck my balls?
Present them.
I don't care if it's an F1 driver.
Even after this guy said this, I didn't think any more of it. And then I saw a comment in the messages that said something about lap 5. So I thought, yeah, let's just see what happened on lap 5. And he didn't bring honour to his family name with this driving, that's for sure. My mum wouldn't have been happy. What, and this guy's supposed to be an F1 driver? So, what I thought, well, I've always wondered how 10k drivers get to 10k. They can't race people cleanly all the time. I saved the replay, so let's find out how they drive. Are they going to be dirty? Judging by that one clip that I watched, probably not. Let's give it a go. I also just want to add, no hate or shade to this dude that I've never heard of. Just want to see how you drive. Just hoping it's clean, bro. So, right, race about to start. Go from here. Music off. So, yeah, he's the number 1 car. Decided not to qualify. So, obviously he's just going to want to get past everyone as quick as possible, isn't he? I wonder how much iRating you lose if you're 10k and you come last. Probably like 200 or something. I was hoping the Buttkicker would work with this, but... That was a big cut right there. Surely that should have been a slowdown. How many positions is he up already? Maybe 5. It'd be good if the mirror worked in replay, actually. It's like that last pass on Oak Tree Bend, it looked clean, but I don't feel like he was fully past the other driver and he just went all the way out. You know what? We can check that. We don't have to have theories here. Far chase, far chase, far chase, far chase. Where are you? It's alright. That was fine. It's a bit emotional, this. After I've finished recording this, I'm pulling my whole rig apart to move house next week. It's been a blast in this little spare bedroom here. I just hope everything works properly when I move. Oh, wait. This guy in front is a Gonzalo guy who said, suck my balls. Right. Yeah, that was a pretty shit move. Analyze from. Oh, he was, for starters, he was never going to be able to hold it tight. And it looks like he's getting loose on the. Yeah, he's getting loose there, man. You can slightly hear the tyres start to go. Nope. Well, that was abysmal, but I wouldn't ask him if he was like to suck my balls over it. Should I leave this up? Because we can see in the bottom corner the incidents, I think. That was a good bit of driving there, faking that inside move. Didn't do much, but it could have easily thrown off the BMW driver. Like when you're in a... Are you... Just back off, mate. There's clearly no road. Mate, I knew he was going to do that same move there again. The other guy had to completely bail. The BMW guy, he was committed to his line there. No, I don't. Sorry, have to check how much the BMW driver had to. Yeah, I think that was an okay move. I think the mint BMW was being a bit dramatic there. Like, there's two problems with this whole situation. The fastest guy on the track didn't qualify, but like that BMW dude there defended into turn 1. If he had have looked at his overlay, he would have seen there was a 10k driver behind him and realised, what you're going to do? Defend for the next 40 minutes? Just lose so much time. Well, so far, I don't think this dude's done too much to cry about. I definitely wouldn't want him sucking my balls over anything. And he hasn't really done anything protestable. Protestable. The pedaling every time on that corner, man. The pedal input in the top left is probably doing what I'm doing in my car right now. Don't know, never done this. It's definitely not doing what this guy's doing though. That move he's done every time into that same corner. It's a bit of a dead move, but not once has he like held his line. Contact again. Have a quick look at that. I predict it wasn't very pretty. Like going up there is fine, but he just didn't hold his line at all. Ferrari went wide and fucked up. But Jesus, mate. 10k and you're nowhere near the apex. If I was a Ferrari, I would have just conceded the position, I think. I don't know. It's a game, Jimmy. It's a game we all care deeply about, though. I think he's doing a load of fuel saving here. At that last corner, I brake on the last board. He stopped throttling it at like the number 4 board, maybe. Yeah, he's definitely fuel saving. This was a lap 5 thing. Mate, what are you doing with your life? Like me, other people's races are more important to me than gaining 5 I rating or whatever. Oh no, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Porsche 1. The poor man. Another thing with this whole situation is he's getting paid to drive cars and probably has a lot of spare time where he can do this. Other people work a 9 to 5, will do a half an hour practice if they've got time at the end of their day. And it's like, oh, that was all the time I had to do one race this week. Thanks a lot. And this dude, like, look, there's another 9k driver at the top. If he had qualified, he might have actually been able to have some good racing with him, rather than just feeling like you're playing bloody like Need for Speed against AI.
That was so stupid.
That's me.
Andre, what are you doing?
Sorry, Andre. It was a big netcode. I thought the Mercedes was
Andre,
the
suck.
You don't suck, Andre, I suck. I thought the Merc was the OP car for this race, but 4 Fords. Oh shit. I'm not sure if the race control messages down there are for me or for the dude we're watching. Judging by the fact it says 4x now, it might be me. So I definitely just got hit. Bloody hell, it's all over the shop here. When I first joined iRacing, if you slightly touched the grass, it was game over. So this replay, it starts kind of screwing up around the time this guy pits. But we'll see what we can get. What I do want to do as well is look at the messages in the chat box at the end, because he was talking in it and other people were having a go at him, and I didn't really realise until the last minute. The other dude backed off. Well, my conclusion so far is, like, it's all a bit sloppy. Like, before I bit the bullet and gave iRacing...
Because Andre will just hit you off the track.
Me being a dick again. Before I bit the bullet and gave iRacing all my life savings, I used to watch Nicky Team, and he was just such a clean driver, man. Everything about what he did, just impeccable stuff. I need to see that. It sounded like the other guy was still right next to him and got pushed onto the grass. Sounded like. Let's check. Right. Right, fair play. What else is confusing for me is the fact that it's not the cleanest driving, but he's got so much more pace. Well, look at that. The overlay in the top left isn't loading his lap times. Don't know why. After that, 1:44.7. So yeah, he is the fastest person, but what is going on with this replay here with the revs? This is a new one. We've got replay spooling on, all cars drawn, max cars, LOD settings all off. Right, got loose on exit there. I'm not trying to point my finger and be like, oh, look, F1 driver got loose. We all do it. It's just he doesn't really seem to lose pace.
Little aggressive. My car doesn't like stopping anymore.
What? Is that the third time? The third time he's done that move there and not being able to hold his line. I've never heard of the dude. I don't know if it's because he thought he would be able to hold his line but couldn't, or if 10k gives you entitlement. But what I do feel like that does is show a lack of respect. Like, it's a computer game, it's iRacing. Like, the damage model, a little bump like that can give someone, you know, a meatball flag. It could completely ruin his race as well. What is going on with these engine noises? Let's skip this forward a bit. I'm sure he's capable of driving around the track on his own. Only got about 5 more minutes until the replay fails anyway. Does the Delta thing work? No. It's a shame the dash doesn't really work for replays. Oh, come on, let's catch up with these dudes. Sorry, that was a big bit of silence there. Be good to know if he's in P4 or P8. Alright, he's in P8. Top left thing is it's full of lies. Ah, he was patient. I thought he was just going to send it up the inside there. Look at that. Oh, probably couldn't see that because you can't see the left monitor. Looked like he was willing to push the other dude just onto the grass there for a minute. No, it was alright. It's alright, it's alright. Nothing wrong with that. Bloody wife's ringing. Ring her back in a minute. Message her. Wife wanted to know what the joke was. So the joke goes, why did the chicken cross the road to get to the idiot's house? Knock knock. Who's there? The chicken. The chicken was on his way to see you. What did I miss? Yeah, I did this race in the Acura. And, quickly realised my mistake, but then did this race in the Acura again. Think we gained iRating, but then I realised I had it set to auto blip rather than anti-stall clutch, and definitely lost me time, I think. All the other cars are gone. They'll be back. Better be anyway. This is where it all goes downhill. I might have to chop all these bits out in an edit. Fair play move. I think he even left space on the outside for him that time. Don't need to watch him driving a straight line on his own. Oh. What's this all about? Oh, he's going off track. Right, how's the rejoin? How's the rejoin? Bloody hell. How's the rejoin? It sounded like he had his foot on the throttle for a bit when he went off track, but it did sound like he backed off. Like he's got the power down there. Listen to that. Not the prettiest rejoin. Got impatient and got lucky. But the dude who just let him go in that braking zone was probably like, I don't want anything to do with this guy after that rejoin. Skip it forward a bit. Music. I think the replay starts to fail pretty soon, like long term. Yeah. Let's let it do this for a minute. I think this is probably the last lap anyway, isn't it? Can't tell if this guy in front's a lap car or... Yeah, I think it is. Oh. I think we're pretty much done here. Oh no, we've got 4 minutes of the race left. Thought that was accurate, but... Oh mate. Ah. I've been suffering with this iRacing replay issue for so long. Even Googling it doesn't give me any answers. Mate, could be my internet, I don't know. Well, I don't think it is, 'cause I think if we did this from my car's perspective, it all plays fine. Right. Guys next door here. Ah, mate. Mate. This might be our lot here. Loose. Well, there's no other cars in front of him, so let's just get to the end, I guess. Just the end of the race now? Yeah, good race. Oh. So yeah, this is the message that perked my ears up, and maybe have a look.
Alex, do you know you can suck my balls?
So just going to leave this for a minute and leave the message thing visible without caps on top of it. Right, skip it forward. Ah.
If you're that good, just qualify and then fucking stay on the front. Don't just, oh, I'm going to be cool and trying to go through the whole field.
I do agree with that.
Next time I won't be for ninth, so I just fucking take you out. You're the one that's going to be losing more than me.
I doubt he cares. Look, his only response, bro, stop crying. Right. Nonsense, blocking, hit to pass. Corvette is a hard car, irrelevant. Let them do what they want.
Yeah, they just think they can just run you over just because it's faster.
Alex is F2 driver, you have to listen. Why the hell you block someone that will pass you anyway? Kind of a fair point.
I don't care if it's an F1 driver. It's just fucking annoying, and it's not fun for the rest of the people.
Some nice relaxing jazz when all this beef's going on. Alex Dunn, lol.
Yeah, I tried to block him. He just pretty much ran me over, ruined like 2 guys right there. Actually like 3. Pushed me out of the way, and then I hit the other guy, and then the guy spin out, and then the other guy hit the other guy.
Okay. Well, what's he saying? I don't know why I'm listening to all this. It's just some dude having a bad day in it. But...
Alright, well I won't get a penalty if I accidentally just tap you again when you pass me. Racing accident, right?
So, conclusion with this, it just wasn't very pretty. I wouldn't ask him to suck anything that is part of my body over this. Just read the regulations, smiley face. Yeah, okay, but if you were doing that in an F2 car, all those contacts he made, he must have made contact like 7 or 8 times. Yeah, there were 0 X's, but it probably wouldn't have gone down like that in an F2 car in real life, would it? Well, that's that. Next upload I do, next upload I do, hopefully I'll be in a new house with my rig working properly. Oh yeah, this is a message I saw. To be fair, you did Juan dirty lap 5. That was the message I saw that made me make this whole video and Google who this guy. Yeah, I said sorry to him for that. Yeah, but you carried on driving the exact same way for the rest of the race. So it's kind of amazing that you didn't ruin. It's amazing that you completed the race without a meatball, that's for sure. Anyway, whatever. Thought it'd be an interesting video. I doubt anyone else will agree, but yeah. See you in the next one.